Claytons Out and About. Today, as it's a really nice day, we thought we'd come to one of our sort of favourite family places to come for a walk.
Yeah.
It's our sort of local woods, Fritton Woods, if you're in Norfolk. Yeah, we thought we'd bring you along, have a little chat, sort of a relaxed vlog this time. We're also testing out our new mics we got, so we'll see how they work.
Yeah.
Hopefully a bit better audio quality for when we go future out and abouting.
Out and aboutin'.
Out and abouting.
Out and aboutin'. Ah!
But it's quite overgrown in some places, but we're already stick hunting, as you can see. Yeah, we'll have a chat and see where we go from here. So yeah, one of the things we wanted to talk about was sort of future plans. Where I think our next vlog is going to be Alton Towers.
Yeah.
We're going for Harley's birthday, so yeah, so she liked roller coasters so much in Florida, we thought we'd treat her to take them to the ones in this country now that she's tall enough for them, so that should be good. We've got a couple of days there as well, haven't we? So
yeah, hopefully the weather holds out. I mean, it's been
yeah, it's meant to be like
amazing.
this again, so 20 odd degrees, so that should be good. But yeah, we're staying over in the hotel there as well, so we'll do a room tour and reviews and stuff of that as well. But yeah, the other thing is just if you've got any sort of suggestions or any places you'd like to see us go to. We are sort of debating getting a Merlin annual pass as well. We're going to see how it goes over the weekend when we're there.
We're thinking of
the other
Chessington
places
as well.
Yeah, Chessington and Ford Park, and obviously we've been to Legoland a few times already. But yeah, if there's anywhere else you'd like to see us go out and about, or suggestions you think would be good for us, definitely take them on board. Yeah, just drop them in the comments below, and yeah, we can see what's what. Give our reviews, take you along for the ride. Yeah, it'll be fun.
Oh.
When we're here, Nick always says she wants to get one of these as a Christmas tree.
How are they not perfect?
I know, they are like perfect
just come with a
Christmas
saw.
trees.
Yeah, like this one. This will fit in our house. You just cut it.
Yeah,
And then drag it.
I don't think that one would fit in our house.
Cut it and drag it. Cut, drag. Cut, drag.
No, it doesn't. It sadly doesn't work like that. But yeah, these beautiful trees here. They did cut down a lot of the trees from when I was younger. You'll see what some of the size of the other fir trees that are here later, but they cut a lot of them down, and obviously part of forestation, they replanted all these new ones. A bit of fresh growth. It's all really pretty
some of
now.
them look really good though.
Yeah, they look really pretty, don't they? And I like how the sand as well on the paths, and just yeah, it's a really beautiful place, calm place to just come and yeah, relax with the kids, let them run their energy out.
Have a picnic.
Have a picnic. We've brought a picnic with us today. We're going to take you to one of our favourite picnic spots where it sort of looks out over the Norfolk Broads as well. So that should be really nice. Yeah. It's sort of a popular place with local people around here to bring your dogs for a walk as well. So if you're visiting the East Coast, it's a really good place to bring your dogs for a walk. Get away from the sort of bustle of the town and not just stay to the beaches. You can come here and see all this beautiful nature that we've got. I mean, all these old trees and
Butterflies,
dragonflies. Kids were just chasing a dragonfly, which is quite cute. But yeah, like I said earlier, we are quite close to some of the Broads. You can sometimes hear the boats going by, can't you?
Yeah.
Which is quite nice, especially where we go for our picnic.
Yeah.
Yep, this way.
Yeah, this way.
But yeah, there's a lot of paths you can go down, and it's one of those ones where we sort of have like a regular loop that we do around the edge of the woods, but there's a lot of paths that you can go around and just explore. Like you can see up ahead there's another crossroads, and yeah, it's a really nice place to just explore. Pine trees, pine cones around.
Let the
loads of
kids'
sticks to play
imagination go as well.
Yeah.
Because James was always like, oh look Daddy, it's a dinosaur footprint.
We play pretend that there's dinosaurs here, and we go looking for T-Rexes and dinosaur bones, and
there you go.
There's a dinosaur bone. It's that big. It's a tree that's fallen over. That's a dinosaur bone. Yeah. But yeah, no, there's lots of things to explore as well. There's some old disused railway tracks. Well, the tracks aren't there anymore, but you can see where they were. There's an old bridge and things, and we actually found out this morning that they used this as a sort of training ground for World War I and World War II.
Which I didn't know.
Like with trenches and stuff, but it makes sense because there's a lot of earthworks, and that makes sense of what they are now. I always thought they were part of the old railway, but we'll take you to that as well because it's on our loop. But yeah, we're just...
I always thought it was like man-made for like dirt bikes.
Oh right, yeah. You see a lot.
But it's actually trenches.
You see a lot of kids locally sometimes in it on their like bikes, not necessarily like motorbikes and things, but like pedal bikes. And they go up and down there. Yeah, BMXs and things. And there's normally rope swings over there, but yeah, it's just nice and quiet. You just hear the wind in the trees, really, don't you? Birds and butterflies. Yeah, it's really pretty. Yeah, so Harley was just saying, there's an old car as well in here. It's really old, and it's just like, I think it's just an axle and an engine left, isn't there?
Yeah,
but it's,
when I was a kid and I came, it did have
the body and stuff.
The bodywork of it all.
Yeah, but
not a clue what it was.
It's an old, obviously burnt out car that someone's driven in here and joy ridden, but it's one of those just like landmarks that we see now.
Yeah.
So it's just part of the experience, really, isn't it? But
I want to know how it got there.
Some driven it in.
Well, obviously. Oh no.
I reckon they drove along the old train tracks back then because, let's say, it looks like an old car from the 50s or something, doesn't it?
Yeah.
James, look, more dinosaur bones.
Ho, ho, ho.
You see him?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, listen to that wind.
I don't know if that'll pick up on the mic, but
No.
yeah, the wind's picked up. It's really nice. Yeah. That breeze in this heat is very welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, careful for the hole. So some dogs been digging. There's a few old structures in the woods as well. There's some old, I don't know if you can see it just up ahead. It's an old like shed or shack or something.
Yeah, another.
Yeah, there's a ranger's house here as well. I think it's just off that way somewhere.
Yeah, I think it was part of theirs at one point. Woo!
Yeah.
Okay. But it's more of a landmark again, so we know that we're on the right track to where we want to go.
Yeah, this is where we know we turn left at the house. But yeah, it's really pretty.
Oh,
like
a lot of
the paths
horses
do
come
just
this
go-
way as well.
Horses as well, yeah. There's a lot of horse tracks we see in the sand.
And horse poo.
And horse poo.
Yeah.
I smell it a lot. But
Yeah.
what? Nothing going. It doesn't smell like horse. We used to think, no, some Dilophosaurus lived there.
Oh yeah, it was to say that's where some of the dinosaurs lived. It was one of the exhibits, wasn't it, James?
Daddy, I can see a rabbit.
Or it's a spooky house if you come here in the night time.
Do you know what the kind of vibes I'm feeling from that right now? Halloween horror night kind of.
I was just thinking cabin in the woods.
Cabin.
What the hell's that?
That was a
Yeah,
really.
so that's where I think it's the ranger station there with the flagpole and stuff. But yeah, we're nearly at our picnic spot, aren't we?
Yeah, you can kind of see over there. There's slightly.
Yeah, where there's no trees over
Clearing.
here, that's where the Broads are. So we'll go up on this hill and then get to have a nice look, don't we? Yes, James?
All them spikes and them trees, they are actually Stegosaurus spikes.
Oh yeah, James thinks all the Stegosauruses make spikes in the trees.
Yeah.
When I was fighting.
He's a big fan of Jurassic World, if you haven't guessed from our other vlogs.
Oh, that's something else that we're going to be doing. We're going to be going and seeing the new Jurassic World Rebirth film as well.
Oh yeah, we got that coming up.
The T-Rex and stuff. So,
Yeah, it's in like 2 weeks' time, I believe.
Yeah.
I think it comes out on the 2nd of July. We're going to go see the new Jurassic World film, give our review for that, won't we?
That will probably be in a short as well.
Yeah, it'll
so
probably be a short, yeah.
that'll-
And I think, James, you said you want to go see Superman, didn't you?
Superman.
Yeah, when we saw the trailer when we went to see How to Train Your Dragon.
Yeah.
So we've got a few more films coming up we want to go see.
Yeah. I just can't wait to see the T-Rex.
Yeah, there's a lot of ferns.
Yeah, Daddy.
That's why they obviously take a lot of the trees out, so it promotes new growth.
let the
So
sun get
younger
to them.
trees and stuff. But
And
yeah,
make
when I was a kid, it was all like this.
Yeah.
It's just trees, trees, trees everywhere you looked. But
It was,
things are a lot
it was
nicer now.
actually really dense back
It was
when I
really
was
dense,
young.
yeah. There is still a part of the forest, isn't there, where it's like that.
Yeah.
Near the end of our sort of loop, where it's like that. But yeah, I like it like this. It's,
Look at my hair.
Oh.
My hoe.
James has found his Minecraft hoe.
I got a Hermione wand.
Harley's got her Hermione wand. We're looking out for either Gandalf's staff or a lightsaber now, aren't we?
Yeah. Yeah,
That's what we want.
Colours red.
Alright, so where we're at now, there's this path off to the right that takes you down to the Broads. I don't know if you can quite see, but through there, there's some. You can see some of the reeds and the marshes. We've been down there once, but like this, you don't want to go into the water and things, so we sort of stick to the path we know. So yeah, you can sort of see out there over the Norfolk Broads a bit more, the reeds in the distance. There's a lot of cattle out there as well, isn't there? You normally see them walking around when we're having our picnic. But yeah, there's just this way where we're now going, there's a sort of a hill that just outlooks over all of it. And I think it's one of our favourite spots now, isn't it?
Yeah, if you come like sort of springtime, this is all covered in like purple flowers.
Oh yeah, there's all these trees up ahead. There's some really nice. This one here.
Yeah.
There's a lot of nice purple flowers, and there's a couple more up ahead. But
And it's just very spring.
yeah, it's not as overgrown then either, is it? But
No.
We have had a nice spring into early summer with weather, so it's obviously grown a lot. Yeah. Oh, careful, buddy. So yeah, Harley, is there any other places you'd like to go when we go out and about? Any places or anything you'd like to do?
I would like to see the super secret surprise.
Oh, your super secret surprise?
Yeah.
Well, that's next weekend.
I know.
Yeah,
She doesn't like that, she's got to wait.
She doesn't like that it's a surprise. She likes to know what it is.
Yeah.
Good things come to those who wait.
Under it. I'm fine.
You alright?
Yeah. You guys. I'm fine. Guys,
She's
look,
fine.
it's actually
Oh, look,
Oh,
there
there
we go.
you
Look,
go.
some of the flowers are still here. Yeah.
flowers.
Yeah, they've re-blossomed, that's crazy.
Very pretty. Some nice pictures, Mummy.
Yeah.
Useless.
It's nice to just see this out in the wild, not
Useless.
necessarily at a garden centre or public gardens and things. It's nice to just see it
I love you too.
out in nature. But yeah, you can see it's actually like they've got it all around.
Yeah, I think it's really beautiful.
It's such a hidden gem. Like when we pulled up, there's not really a car park anymore because it is technically private land, but we do have right of way. I think it belongs to the Summer Leighton estate actually, but you can park up on the road and there's not normally that many parking bays. So, but today there was one other car here, so
Yeah.
I think we've pretty much got the whole woods to ourselves. Sort of in the northwestern corner of the forest, I'd say it is. That's where our little spot is that we like to go to. It's just this sort of hill up here. I thought we'd bring you along. Other people do like to use this as a spot as well because there's normally some signs that other people have been here, but we do like to make sure we take all our rubbish with us, so we brought some bags with us to put that in. Sadly not everybody else does, so but hopefully there isn't too much rubbish up here. Yeah, there's this nice tree that sort of fell down at one point but stayed where it was. It's on a diagonal, and every time we come here the kids love to climb up it and have their picture taken. You be careful, buddy. But yeah, as you can see, it's very beautiful spot that just looks out over. You see the river there. It cuts through the farmland. Yeah, you see the farm over there, and just a beautiful part of Norfolk, really. You see all the villages up in the distance, and Norwich is sort of over this way. I think the Pettit's Animal Farm is over there as well. Animal Adventure. But yeah, it's a nice little place to have a picnic, really. So we'll clear a spot and then put our blankets down, yeah? You're a bird, are you? You gonna fly? No, just crash. Yeah, so I don't know if you can actually see a couple of boats just went by on the river while we were eating. Yeah, so peaceful. You can just hear the wind in the reeds. Love it. Yeah, we're just finishing up our picnic. Was that a good little picnic, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah. We just grabbed a little meal deal, didn't we?
Mm.
Nothing exciting, but
No, but we had to go shopping this morning, didn't we?
yeah, we had to go shopping this morning. We got a nice roast dinner for later. Oh, got him, buddy. Yeah, beautiful day. Be careful. Yeah, it's really pretty here. Look at that.
Can't get that in a city.
No, no, definitely not. Definitely pays to live in the countryside.
Out in the sticks, as my mum would say.
Yeah. So yeah, we just realised one of the places we're actually talking to go is we keep planning on doing like a road trip. We'll go up to Scotland, have a look around, drive around the mountains and the lochs, and I want to do like that most northerly road as well.
Get some really nice sort of like
some
mountain
views and
escapes, yeah.
Because Norfolk is beautiful, don't get me wrong, but it's very flat, very flat.
Yeah,
I mean, as you can see, it's flat.
yeah.
But yeah, so Scotland's one place we were looking to go, and my sister, she lives up in Newcastle, so we're like hoping to go up and stay with her and see her for a bit, and then we can go up to Scotland from there, so that'll be nice. Somewhere else we've been in the past, we've been to Cornwall. Love Cornwall.
Yeah, they've
Got
got some
family down there, and
lovely beaches.
oh, the beaches in Cornwall are second to none. Like, you feel like you're abroad when you're down there. It's a totally different climate. So we love that. We've been to like Kynance Cove and like Newquay Beach and stuff, and been to a lot of them around there.
The
like
Eden
Heron
Project
Porth
was
and
lovely, wasn't
the
it?
Eden Project, you like going there, don't you? So
Yeah. Well,
that might be,
probably be on the books again to redo, but actually vlog this time.
yes, because that was before we were vlogging. So we do know our way around there, but that'll be nice to go there and sort of bring you guys along, and we can video some of our memories this time, because we didn't last time. Got a lot of pictures, but not a lot of videos. What's he doing? Oh, you moved it, you strong boy, aren't you?
You right?
Bless him. But yes, sort of road trips we're thinking of doing. But again, if there's anywhere along the way or any sort of locations you can think of that'd be good for sort of some scenic views or places to stay and things like that, we're totally on board for seeing what you guys say.
We've got the summer holidays coming up for the kids,
Yes.
so
Yeah.
a lot of time off. Not really sure what to do.
Yeah. I mean, we're sort of trying to save up so we can go back to Florida again, or
Oh,
even
Disney
Paris. Paris is something we want to go, but that's more of like next year or the year after for Florida and things. So yeah, so we have to find some things to do this summer really. So any suggestions, put them in the comments below. But yeah, so it's another random thing we just come across. I think it probably is actually just the border of the woods or something, but
I thought it was a oh, I don't even know. I don't even know what I'm trying to chat.
yeah. Right, should we go try and find the bridge now, guys? Yeah?
Is it that way?
It's this way.
Through the ferns?
No, it's because we normally go around.
Oh. There's actually quite a lot of butterflies about, isn't there? Red
Yeah.
admirals.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of red admirals, dragonflies so far today. This is a bit where we see a lot of horse tracks as well. So this is normally where you get horses coming along here.
Yeah.
Bye-bye, Hermione, I don't need you anymore.
Yeah, we're Vaulton Towers next week. It's going to be exciting. I haven't been probably in more than 10 years. We haven't been since we've had Harley, so it's been probably about 11 years since we've been.
God, bloody hell, is it that long?
Yeah. Yeah, it was probably back in 2013 we last went there. So
Just when we went to Download?
yeah, we went to Download Festival and then we went there on one of the days we were camping. But yes, there's lots changed. Wicker Man's now there. That wasn't there when we went. Smiler was brand new.
Oh, I remember going on the Smiler, but I don't remember actually being on it.
No, you remember being in the queue, which was boiling hot that day.
Yeah.
But no, I'm looking forward to taking Harley on that because one of the reasons she loves the Hulk roller coaster, if you've watched our other vlogs from Florida, was she loved all the loop-to-loops on it. And the Smiler's got 10 or 11 or something like that. It's got the most inversions like of any roller coaster worldwide, so that'll be really good for her.
Hopefully knock off the Hulk. You never know.
Well, you never know, it might do.
It might do.
Yeah, we'll have to
Because it's
see
more
about.
local.
Yeah.
So we could go more often.
Well, that's why we were thinking about getting an annual pass as well, wasn't it? So.
Other than Fort Park in Chesterton, what else does Maryland have to offer?
Legoland's part of it. We've got
Okay.
things like the Sea Life Centres. I mean, we've got one locally to us as well.
Yeah.
You've got things like in London, the London Eye,
Oh,
London Dungeons,
I've never done the London
like
Dungeon.
the Waxworks and all that sort of thing. So there's more stuff for us to do when we're back in London as well. 'Cause
Yeah.
we've been going there quite a lot recently, if you've been watching the vlogs. So give us something to do on another day when we go. Ooh, just had a butterfly following us around.
They're all round here, like they love the
Yeah,
fans.
It's just following us. It's quite cute actually. So yeah, there's all that. Obviously we said we're staying in the hotel, so that's another new first for us. We've never stayed over in the hotel for one of them theme parks.
No.
So-
Hopefully the weather holds up. I mean, so far it's just been amazing.
Yeah, last couple of weeks has been really hot here, isn't it? But
Very unlike the UK.
yeah,
This is where we find out that this is our summer.
well, yeah. As long as it doesn't rain, I think we'll be all right. Like I don't mind if it's overcast or windy or something, but yeah, thank you, Harley.
She's
She's
making
making
a
a trail.
trail.
She's drawing in the ground, as kids do, letting us know where to go. That's the other thing about here as well. There's some nice wide paths once you get out of the first sort of bit, as you can sort of see. So you can see further up ahead and just let them get on with it and let kids be kids for a change.
Away from devices.
Yes, so they're not on their screens all the time, which is a problem, but you have to do things like this to sort of bring them back to reality, I think, every now and then.
It's just to keep their brains like active, like
Yeah,
because they have crazy imaginations.
yeah,
But it's all being fulfilled by someone else's imagination, which is
Yeah.
put on an app or
yeah.
in cartoons.
All the
and
Minecraft
stuff.
videos
Yeah.
that they watch. I mean, I don't know about your kids if you've got them, what they're like on their screens and Switches and Xboxes and things, but
Yeah.
yeah, our kids are a bit addicted to them, but you can't deny kids technology either in this sort of day and age. But
Well,
like we say,
'cause
we
they-
do things
yeah.
like this and go out other places to sort of counteract that a bit, really. But yeah, that's why we like going out and about.
Ooh, sort of bending down now.
The trees are sort
The
of,
trees, they're very low.
yeah, they've grown a bit more than they were last time we were here. But yeah, just say if there's anything you want to see from those future vlogs as well, any certain things you'd like to see in vlogs or things
Yeah.
you just want to find out about, and we can go and look and
Like,
be like, right, this is how this is done, or
like not necessarily like parks. Like I think we'd be up for doing like a restaurant, or like I've seen some nice reels on Instagram where people are like, going to London and they're trying like these little food stalls. I can't
Yeah.
get it, where there's loads of them,
like the
like
food
them
carts and stuff.
strawberries and chocolate.
Yeah,
Like
yeah. If there's
Well,
something you want us to see, like trying foods
markets,
and things. And
yeah, just we'll give you the honest opinion. Like
yeah, that's something we've always done. Is there's no point lying. Oh yeah, no, this was nice, and then like spitting out the next
yeah,
second. when we've watched vlogs in the past, like we watched a lot of Florida vlogs before we went and got addicted to them, and we sort of saw it and we're just like, oh, I wonder what that's like. And everyone's like, oh, it's all really nice and things like that. But when we went, we didn't have that sort of same experience necessarily. So I think one was Blaze Pizza. Like,
yeah, no one told you that there was a crap ton of garlic in it.
Yeah, so we were really overhyped on Blaze Pizza, and then we went and we gave an honest review. It wasn't the worst pizza I've ever had, but
no,
it definitely wasn't worth the hype.
But Via Napoli was a good pizza.
Yeah, so that one's a good vlog to watch. Our Epcot vlog where we go to Via Napoli, that was next level pizza. Yeah, that was.
I'm getting a bigger one next time so we can take it back to
get your own one.
no, I'm gonna like take it back to the hotel room
and eat
I'm gonna eat some more, and then I'm gonna wrap it up in a sandwich bag and then take it to the park with me the next day. And then I'm gonna repeat.
Since we had that pizza, she has not stopped talking about it. That was September, and we're now in June, so take that as you will.
It's a good pizza. If you want like a really good Italian quality pizza, then Via Napoli.
Yeah.
If you just want a cheap whatever pizza, then obviously go anywhere else.
We say it, but Harley's favourite pizza.
Yeah.
Harley, where was your favourite pizza?
Typhoon Lagoon pizza.
Typhoon Lagoon.
Always top of the list.
Everywhere we go, it's the top of the list. So.
Well, I thought Pizza Hut.
She's like Pizza Hut, but it wasn't as good as Typhoon Lagoon to her. It was
I
still
apologise then.
On Harley's
It's all about the sauce, that's why.
I know it's all about the sauce.
Ooh, nice big tree. See someone climbing up that one day.
You mean you?
I mean me when I was younger.
Well, there was a swing, you can see.
Yeah, there used to be a swing up there, but... Alright, so we've now come to the bit where the train tracks used to come through. There's sort of like a road now, and you can see there's I don't know if you can see
like a
here,
valley.
there's like a lot more earthworks, and over here there's more like valleys and things, so we're now going to take you through there. Yeah, but I think this is where a lot of like the World War trenches training was sort of done as well. So yeah, want to have a look? So yeah, you can see. Oh, I remember actually once when I was younger, right where we are now, Harley, I saw a snake. Yeah, right where this tree is here, there's a little snake that come out. Okay. Yeah, well it's nature, isn't it?
Yeah. Have wild snakes.
Yeah, we've got lots of snakes. It might have been a baby one. I just remember seeing a snake. Yeah, this bit is awesome. To be a kid again with your BMX. Riding around here. I think I see a rope swing up ahead as well, actually. Don't know if I let the kids go on it though.
Last time we were here, this wasn't there.
No, someone's moved it, haven't they? Or dug it up.
Wait, no. This is not ordinary block.
No?
It's like Minecraft.
Come on. It was a Minecraft block, okay.
It's a diorite to me.
Yeah.
My favourite block in Minecraft is diorite.
Hang on, Mummy coming up from the rear. Hi, Mummy.
Hi.
Oh, so yeah, the old burnt out car's actually this way, if I remember.
Babe, you missed a load of squirrels just hopping from tree to tree.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I only saw it because I was taking a swig of my Coke.
All right.
Squirrel, not squirrel.
Harley calls them squidgels. Yeah.
We ran out when we were at Florida when we saw a squirrel. And then Mummy said, oh, squirrel.
Oh my God, are we going through that?
I bet.
Oh, that's all that's left of the car now, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, there's literally not much left of that. Stripped for everything, just the engine and the axles. And this, I'm pretty sure,
was a tray?
I used to think it was part of the train tracks, but
is it not?
I was watching something the other day where they were saying that this used to be like an old munitions sort of storage while they were doing their war training, but as you can see now, the kids just use it as a sort of place to mess about in. But yeah, a little bit of history hidden away in the woods.
Secret.
Yeah.
Secret base.
But further along the line of this is where the sort of train tracks and bridges But yeah, we'll probably
that
go
might have
up
been.
there and
That might have been. No, it ain't the same one that I would have been on.
we'll have a look.
I had to use my giant stick to
You
get
be careful.
It's very steep, isn't it?
I do not want you
Alright, let's follow
falling
the
down
path.
there.
up. Also, that big branch.
Careful.
Careful.
Yeah.
There's a rock.
You can see that sort of structure goes on quite a way.
I guess.
Yeah.
Ah.
Careful there, Annie. You can go that way, Mummy.
What?
You can go that way if you want.
Oh, well, where do you want to go?
You can go this way. It comes back to where we meet up there. Harley's gone.
Can we build something there?
Ooh.
I had no idea I could go.
Oh, wait.
You okay, Mum?
And here comes Mummy.
Oh, thank
James to the rescue.
It's
Good boy,
so
Bubby.
easy to fall down there. It's really easy, gosh.
Back onto level ground now. So yeah, one of the main parts or main sort of landmarks in the woods as well is there are some telegraph poles that go through,
One of my muscles were about to burst.
and they sort of cut like a big sort of stretch of it out. So if you ever get lost, if you find these and just follow it, it takes you back to the car park, which is
Do
just
you remember
up
when
there.
all of this was taken out
Yeah,
and
So-
all you could see were power lines?
yeah. So what?
It's grown really quick.
Yeah, this was all cut down, like even the trees at the back. It was all cut down,
Look how many ants are here.
and you can see up ahead there. I think there's a golf course further up ahead as well, actually. But yeah, so if you ever get lost in here, just if you see the power lines,
You good?
follow them back to the car park. Nice and easy. He was just saying that some of these paths aren't suitable for things like mobility scooters. So if you can see up ahead, all them darker lines, they're tree roots. So it'd be very bumpy unless you got off-road wheels, I guess. But
Yeah, like even me and Harley just tripped over.
yeah, like if you're not looking where you're going, you can easily lose your footing. So just be a little bit wary of
Uneven surfaces.
Yeah. So there's, as you can see, a lot of tree roots coming through. So even on these open paths, you can trip up. So be wary of. We're now sort of in the older part of the forest, and as you can see, it's a bit more dense, a bit darker.
Yeah, this is the forest that we grew up with,
Yeah.
in a sense, isn't
Yeah,
it?
that's what it was like everywhere
Yeah.
when we came. So yeah, you can see the difference. But yeah, this is the way to the bridge.
So you know that you're going the right way.
That's probably someone's direction for something. But yeah, there's a lot of people we've seen actually in this darker bit over here where they're sort of den building, haven't they? Like we're trying to build houses out of the trees.
Yeah.
We're sort of bending some of the old trees and stuff, so we might be able to see some of them. But yeah, look at all them ferns. Looks like something out of Jurassic Park, doesn't it, James? Yeah? Well, we'll build something in there one day, maybe. We've got to look after and respect the forest, buddy. We can't just build things in here. There's lots of sticks, buddy. Yes, we just spotted where we've seen someone's been doing some building in here. Yeah, so they have cut a few trees down in here, but you can see someone's tried to build a little tower of sorts.
Yeah, they've also tried to.
Yeah.
Oh, I think they'll like
Yeah.
Bewilderwood now that they're a little
Yeah.
older.
Yeah, but Woodland somewhere local we could go. No, buddy, it's probably not that safe. Come on, go find a bridge.
Look.
Dense. Some of the older parts of the forest are. That's why.
I think I'm trying to build Fortnite though.
Yeah, I just love seeing all the ferns and stuff.
Look at this perfect stick.
Oh, Harley's found a perfect stick.
And I found the paddock shop.
Okay, well you be careful with that.
Bark, not stick, but okay.
Alright, who's going to be the first one to spot the bridge? This is our usual game, but they never find it, and there's always Daddy.
Pardon?
Finding the bridge.
Oh, yeah. They're going to prove you wrong now.
They're going to prove me wrong now because they've run up ahead, but... There's something else with the Alton Towers one as well. We're not going to be able to video on the rides.
Oh,
There, you need to get permission for that, and we haven't got permission for that. Maybe one day, but there are some POV videos out there from people like Theme Park Worldwide and stuff who's recently done some videos there, which are pretty good. But we're going to go and we'll video what we can, get a lot of footage of the rides going around and
honest opinions,
see what the kids think of it. We're going to see how James is there because he's not quite tall enough for all of the roller coasters yet. So,
but he can go on some. So
he can go on some of the roller coasters and he can go on a lot of the other rides. So we're going to sort of see what it's like for someone of his height to go as well. And obviously what it's like with going with kids. You see a lot of these vlogs where it's just like adults going around, so if you're a family and you want to know what it's like with a family, we'll give you our opinion of it and things like the cost of food and things like that. So we might eat in the park, we might wait until after, go outside somewhere and eat somewhere local and then come back to the hotel. We haven't quite figured that out yet, have we? But
no, I think a lot of it is, for me, I'm kind of expecting like loads of like food options, but obviously I've been spoiled by Florida.
You've been spoiled by Disney and Universal. I think that's the problem.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a bit more. Oh, here's a burger, here's a pizza.
Yeah, it's good.
But
Fish
it
and
might
chips.
surprise us. So we've been to Legoland and we were very underwhelmed by the food there. I think we love the park at Legoland.
Yeah,
it's very expensive for what you got, and you didn't have much choice really. So
no, which brings me so much more hope for the Universal park.
Yes,
when it
that's
comes.
something we're looking forward to. Obviously, it's what 5. Yep, she's found another little spray paint on the tree saying safe. But we're very much looking forward to the Universal Park in Bedford.
Yeah.
Well, James has found the bridge. You beat me. Well done, Harley. Very much looking forward to that new park when it comes. But we've got another 5 years to wait for that to be built. Pretty much, they're still doing like surveying and stuff at the moment.
Yeah, it's still up in the air about things, but
yeah.
I'm still looking forward to it nonetheless.
Yeah, I mean we're looking to probably be annual pass members for that as well, just because we love the parks in Florida so much and they do theming so well, don't they? And
yeah,
that's something we're looking forward to with AT as well, is that the theming of that place, how that holds up compared to what we've seen in Florida now.
But also like it's gonna be a bit of a
bridge
competition with Alton Towers and Fort Park with their theming. Like,
that was something we liked in Legoland a bit. Was there's theming in the different lands and the music about and stuff. So yeah, like I said, it's been 13 odd years since we've been.
Oh no,
so
I'm
we're
stuck.
Just got stuck on a bush.
I got stuck.
So yeah, it'll be fun to sort of compare, really. Like now that we've had the experience of Florida and where the kids have as well, to compare that to the UK parks. Whereas before we hadn't, so it was just like, oh, this is the normal. So yeah, it'd be good to see how they hold up. But yeah, so this is the bridge. We're now on top of it. But this is the thing that we love. For James, this is Jurassic Park. This is where the T-Rex or the Indominus Rex has broken through the fence.
Out of his paddock.
Out of his paddock. It's very Jurassic World-y looking to the kids. So yeah, you can see why we like coming here. Yeah, well, it's a train track, isn't it? That's where it was. You can see, behind me, like here, where the train tracks used to be, in the ground, the big line. But yeah, what do you think of this place, James?
I think it's really good.
Yeah.
I like how it actually broke in half.
I know, something strong's broken through here, isn't it?
Well, I think.
He's got chocolate on his face, bless him.
Yeah, him and Nutella.
There's Nutella from his lunch.
From that video, we saw the real history about it.
Yeah. Yeah, we did. We watched a little video this morning, didn't we? There's someone else come here and they were saying about the World War I and World War II trench training and things.
And then they used this train track to transport weapons.
Yeah, and lots of other
Do you
things.
need help?
Before all the road network was built around here, there was a old train that went from Great Yarmouth through here to Lowestoft. That's been rerouted now, so. But yeah, it's one of our favourite little landmarks in this woods. Bit weird to see a bridge for no reason, but yeah. Back on the main road now, or the main road in here, so it comes from that way. And then
James, it's been here
car
for
park.
a million thousand years.
that way.
Probably. I don't know.
Oh.
So,
We're on Harley Cam now, aren't we?
yeah, hardy cat.
Harley Cam. Something we might bring to some more vlogs in the future, innit, Harley?
Yeah, true.
Yeah? Where we're walking around places. You can give
Yeah.
your well, you're going to be 10 in 5 days' time, aren't you? So your 10-year-old view on the world. Yeah? What you think about things.
Yeah.
So what do you think about the woods?
I think it's like really pretty. I mean, like, look at that view.
Yeah?
All those ferns. I mean, like, it's perfect.
Yeah? I think it's very pretty.
Yeah, I know. Right?
Do you like coming here then?
Yeah, I mean, like, I just love the nature. I just love the birds and like the trees.
Yeah.
There's like
Nice
some
and-
history.
It's nice and calm as well, isn't it?
I know. And then also by the way, do you like my sunglasses? They have the same lenses as my normal glasses, but like sunglass lenses.
Yeah, so you can actually see. It's what we got you for Florida, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think we got these at Tesco.
Well, it was Vision Express in Tesco, wasn't
Yeah.
it? But yeah.
Yeah.
Same place Daddy
So-
got his from.
And so say how you like them in the comments below.
So what's some of your favourite places that we've been to so far, Harley? Could be anything that we've done. Doesn't have to necessarily be when we've been videoing.
I know.
But what's some of your favourite places that we've been and why?
I think well, first one of them is from Florida, and
Yeah.
so it's in
Universal.
which is the Hulk coaster. It's
Oh, the
like
Hulk coaster, yeah.
I know, it's
So
my favourite ride.
That was in Islands of Adventure,
Yeah,
wasn't it? In the
it's so
Marvel
amazing.
Superheroes Island.
So
Why was that your favourite?
well, first I like the little the thing you come out of.
Oh, like the big tube you launch out
Yeah.
of. Yeah.
It's like, and then you go upside down the bunch,
Yeah.
and then the loop-de-loops. There's so many.
Yeah, I love that. There was so many upside downs, weren't there?
Yeah, and by the look of it, when Mummy saw it,
Mummy was too scared to go on, wasn't she? She just went, absolutely not. Next time she's coming on though.
yeah, because Jade will be torn off
Yep.
to go on it.
Yep.
So Mummy has to.
So what anywhere else? Is there anywhere else that you've liked that we've done?
And the
Is it-
Velocicoaster.
Oh, so another roller coaster.
I was
Okay.
laughing on it all the way.
Yeah, you were, weren't you? That was a big changer because when the first roller coaster we went on, that was Expedition Everest, wasn't it, in Animal Kingdom?
Yeah, I did not like
And you
that.
didn't like that one, did you? So we were
was
worried that
scary.
you weren't going to like any roller coasters. And me and Mummy were pretty like, oh no, what have we done? But then we went on. What was the next one we went on?
So I think it was on.
Oh, we did the mine train, didn't we, in Magic
yeah, the
Kingdom?
mine
Seven
train.
Dwarfs mine train, and then you were
Yeah.
okay with that. And I
Yeah.
think from then onwards,
We also did Pandora.
we did Pandora. That's not a roller coaster though.
Oh.
I'm just saying, like roller coasters wise, because we were worried after Everest, weren't we, Mummy?
Yeah.
But yeah. Is there any other places, not necessarily just roller coasters? Anything else that you've liked that we've done, or is there anything that you would like to do that you've seen?
So what was that ride? That water coaster ride?
What, in Volcano Bay?
No, not that. It was like was it? I think it was either in Disney or Animal Kingdom. Like, you were riding a little log.
Like a log flume.
Yeah, remember?
Oh, the old Splash Mountain, Tiana's Bayou.
Yeah,
Yeah, well, the queue was too big and we never got round to it, did we?
yeah, I really wanted to do that.
Yeah, we were going to go during the Halloween party, but we just never got to it, did we?
Yeah. You okay, Mummy? Oh God, just look at all
Well done,
that
buddy.
sand.
Yeah, I think that's a roller coaster I'd like to do. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Water
like
coaster.
maybe next time we go. Well, it's a log flume. That one is. So the water coaster is. Remember the Krakatoa water coaster we went on in Volcano Bay?
Yeah,
That one was a water coaster.
I know.
Yeah, Krakatoa. That was awesome, wasn't it?
Yeah, and then that water coaster in Typhoon Lagoon that we kept on going, the family one.
Oh, you like the Crush and Gusher?
Yeah.
Yeah, you like that, didn't you?
It's all because
We
of
did
the
that a lot,
power.
didn't we?
Yeah, I just love the power there.
Yeah. That was cool. I was thinking, is there anything you like that we done when we went to London, or is there?
Well, in London, I kind of like the Minecraft experience.
That was really cool, wasn't
I
it?
know, right? I mean, like in the blocks,
Yeah,
it kind of looked like the Orb of Dominus.
yeah. I liked the
I was like,
the thing I liked was the crafting table one we had to do,
yeah,
where you had to all go off and get the different materials.
with your Orb of Dominus.
Yeah, and we had to put that on the table and build the things, didn't we? That was quite fun.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It was like bam.
Something me and Mummy were talking about was maybe going some places around our country. Like
Oh, yeah.
we've been to Cornwall before when you were a baby, didn't we?
Yeah, and then
So we could go back to there maybe and see what that's like. Go to the beaches.
so I don't think I was a baby. I was we went for a second time.
Yeah, when you were a bit older. Yeah.
And it was like some sort of wedding.
Yeah, so for Daddy's cousin's wedding.
Oh yeah, your cousin.
Yeah, we went down there for that, didn't we?
Yeah.
But we were thinking of maybe we could go up and visit your auntie in Newcastle, and we can go
Oh,
up to
yeah,
Scotland and
Auntie Elizabeth.
see some of the mountains. That'll be fun. You haven't seen mountains probably, have you?
Yeah, I always see them in the distance.
Yeah, so we can go see some mountains and stuff, and maybe see if we can find the Loch Ness monster.
I still don't think that exists.
Well, we'll have to
but-
go and find out, won't we?
Well, and the fun squad tried to find it
Yeah.
with some inflatable chicken.
Well, that could be something we could do, isn't it? We could go there. And,
Inflatable chicken? Seriously, Daddy?
oh, I mean, maybe not take an inflatable chicken with us, no. But we can go have a look, see if we can find the monster, can we?
Yeah,
And then go have a look around the rest of Scotland and places.
yeah. But still, I don't think it's real.
Yeah. So there's some ideas we can do.
Uh-oh. Horse
Yeah.
poop.
Yeah, there's definitely
Yeah.
tell there's been some horses around here. That is one
Smell
thing you
that from
do.
a mile.
You do have to watch where you're walking sometimes, but it's part of nature, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, like, it's amazing. Like, look where we are now. It's like, it's like breathtaking.
It is breathtaking. You're right.
But back there, it was so hard to walk because of all the sand.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's a little bit sandy on this main path, isn't it?
Yeah,
But we're nearly back at the car park, aren't we?
yeah,
It's just up ahead round the corner.
yeah.
But yeah, so we're hopefully, if anyone's got any ideas, I mean, it can be in like anywhere really. We're prepared to travel places, aren't we?
Yeah.
So it's not like we just want to look for ideas to do in Norfolk or Suffolk or anything, but pretty much anywhere.
Yeah,
We're up
true.
for looking around. We've been to Legoland a few times, haven't we?
Yeah.
Other places like that, a bit further afield.
I mean, it's just so beautiful here. There's like so many flowers. I mean, like coming here to like get away from the city or the concrete and stuff. I mean, it's just wonderful.
Yeah,
I mean, like I don't.
it's
smell
nice and
any
relaxing
smoke
as
or
well, isn't it?
petrol. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's nice and relaxing, isn't it? We haven't got to sit behind computer screens and stuff all the time, have we?
Hey, I love Roblox. Okay.
Between Roblox and Minecraft, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
And so if you're a big Dragon fan, and there's this game on
Oh,
Roblox.
this is Harley's favourite books at the moment. She's gotten herself
Wings
into
of
some
Fire.
graphic novels called Wings of Fire.
Yeah. And so I got 4 books so far. The Dragon Prophecy.
Big dragon fan.
Hey.
You are a big dragon fan.
I know. Oh, like,
But yeah, she's found there's a game of that on Roblox that she's been playing where you can make your own dragons and
I have
copy
a lot
some of the
of
other
cinder.
ones.
Yeah.
But we are now back at the car park.
Yep.
So we have to start thinking about signing off, aren't we?
Yeah.
So back at the car park.
Woo.
Just got to walk through sort of thick
And that's
entranceway.
Harley cam over.
Harley cam over. But yes, we've had a nice little walk today, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah? You all enjoyed it?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I'm gonna hide my perfect stick,
Yeah, you can hide your perfect sticks. Just watch
like
where
we
you
always do.
watch where we're walking. Yeah, so where the entrance is, there's sort of like a gate blocking off the end. You can't drive in and things, like there's a road. But there used to be a proper car park when we were growing up and younger, when there.
Yeah.
Well, you could go through there, but it's all blocked off now. So you have to sort of park up on the road where you can. There's a couple of cars here now, but yeah, thanks for coming along with our little walk in the woods.
Yeah.
It's been nice.
If you have any questions or suggestions,
Yeah.
let us know.
Future vlogs, past
Yeah.
vlogs.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're quite eager to hear where you'd like us to go.
I might put a post up
Yeah.
asking where you would like us to go next, and then you can comment in there, and
Yeah.
then
We've got a
We'll
Facebook
put
group
that-
as well
yeah.
now. There's not many people in it yet, but that'll grow.
we'll put it here.
Yeah.
Here or here?
Maybe.
Ooh,
I don't know.
sorry. Yeah.
Coming from the person who doesn't edit the video. But yeah, so we'll catch you in the next one, I guess. I mean, check out some of our other vlogs. We've been talking a lot about our Florida ones, so
Yeah.
I'll put a link for that at the end of the video. We've got 16 videos altogether. We went for 2 weeks to Florida,
Yeah.
so if you're thinking about going or have been in the past and want to watch another video,
Yeah, I do feel like we only scratched the surface, so
Yeah.
we will be going back.
we
in
will be
the
going back
future.
eventually, and we're going to be
we're-
going back for a lot longer.
Longer, yeah. We're thinking maybe 3-4 weeks.
Yeah.
Just so we can make a somewhat dent.
So yeah, thanks for coming along, and we might do something else like this in the future, going for another walk somewhere or anywhere else really. But yeah, catch you next one.
Bye.
See you out and about.
Bye.
Bye.